What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Recently, I came across this video of brother Corey Holcomb. And of course, Corey Holcomb is my pastor over at the 5150 Baptist Church. And he was talking about hypocrisy in the black female community, right? And again, this is things I've never heard put to this way, but it made me think. I want to play what he had to say about this certain comedian, all right? And I'm gonna come back.
I know gonna get mad at me. I don't give a f, and I'm just getting even more fired up. I know a female comedian who talked about women in the airport wearing bonnets. This was her thing. She went in on them girls at the airport with bonnets. Babies, don't do that. Listen. They asked this same female comedian something about Jada Pinkett Smith. You know what she said? That's none of my business. I was like, that's none of your business. Sister, you dog the ladies in the airport with the bonnets, but when somebody who can roll their eyes at you in the industry has power, they can't do no wrong. It's none of your business. It's none of your business, the girls with the bonnets at the airports.
Right.
And I'm just saying, I'm making sure I don't even curse, because I want all the people to try to drive this point, to be able to drive this point without all the editing they do to my show. But what I'm saying is, I watch this hypocrisy and I try not to be the bad guy.
Yeah.
Because I don't want everybody to be like, I done ran into famous people. Corey, oh, you be dogging them. I'm not dogging them. I'm just calling it for what it is. You can't talk about people with bonnets on in the airport who ain't did nothing to you. Then here go this funky trying to destroy her husband. Oh, that's none of my business. It go back to what you said, Craig. They'll let a brawl get away with everything.
Oh, yeah.
But they'll talk about the people who ain't popping like that. The girls at the airport trying to get the bag.
Yeah.
I forgot all about that.
I'll be like, oh, stop.
And even worse, though, I hate to say it, didn't they call her out because she was caught herself wearing one out?
Yeah.
Now, let me deal with this, because before he was dealing with Cynthia G and how there's so much hatred, him and Brother Craig, towards African-American men. Now, Monique, who has, to her credit, at least came out at certain points, talking about, how entitled women are. She's even said it to herself, about herself, like, her husband had to become her daddy and all of this. And she did come after those ladies wearing those bonnets, which is a very big thing, right? But now, here's what I want to talk about. Here's what is important. When she had the chance to weigh in on the Will Smith situation, she did not on Jada Pinkett. She says none of my business, right? Okay, if that is not your business, then the women wearing bonnets ain't your business either. But when you're talking about black women and black men who are, in relationship dynamics that's not right, and you see a black woman dogging out her husband, you're supposed to come out against that because you came out against the bonnets, right? That's what some people will say. But now you're saying it's not your business. Okay, then if it's not your business, then it was your business when you was coming against Tyler Perry and Oprah Winfrey and Netflix. And when you seen all that other wrong, when you're blacklisted, now all of a sudden that ain't your business, but that's being hypocritical. Because Jada Pinkett, a lot of the celebrities been coming out saying something about that, you see? But you don't want to have to discuss that. And again, when it's women doing stuff, again, those who can't have no offense to her, she won't say nothing about it. But again, somebody like Jada Pinkett, you don't want to talk about it. And I'm gonna tell you why she don't want to talk about it. Because Jada Pinkett and Monique are the same person. Do you know that Monique used to make her husband agree that she could have threesomes with anybody that she wanted or have sex with anybody she wanted with, but he couldn't? Okay? The man was the beta male situation. The difference is in this relationship that Will Smith earns more than Jada. But see, she runs situation too. And that guy has sat there and put up with everything that she has. And it's too easy for somebody to come and point that out. That's why Monique can't come out and be like, what Jada doing is wrong. Because all we're going to be like, whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a minute, Monique. You're the same, if not worse. Who are you to be talking about like that? Wait a minute. Because wasn't you doing the same thing? That's why she won't do it. But at the same time, it's just like Boyce Watkins. He don't want to call out these people for scamming, filing bankruptcies. Because Boyce Watkins, this other guy, Jay Morrison, hey, look, if he come out against Jay Morrison, it's a lot of folks who can come out against Boyce Watkins. So Boyce got to stand down because he got some of the same allegations. All right? The same allegations. That's why these folks don't say nothing. It's almost like the pastor in church. Let's say if the pastor is a man that deals, in same-sex relationships, like Reverend James Cleveland. He'll preach about everything but same-sex relationships for the most part, because he can be out on that. So he'll preach about everything except talking about gay relationships. The same thing with the pastor who has, who has many women in church. You see, he'll preach about everything but that. Very rarely will you find a guy in this age who will come out against that, because then you can easily be outed, like Jesse Lee Peterson. You see, but the reality is Monique is the same kind of aggressive person that Jada Pinkett is. The same. But Corey is right. He's calling these people out. Jada Pinkett, and if you know that what she's doing is wrong, as a woman, you have put it out there to come out there and be a voice. So Monique, it asks you because you're known for speaking on that. Now, Jamie Foxx, he don't ever get involved in nothing. So it don't make sense for somebody to go like, Jamie, what's your opinion of X, Y? Jamie Foxx don't get involved in that. Jamie Foxx don't get involved in stuff like that. So it don't make no sense for him to say something like that. But Monique, you're always talking, okay? You're always running your mouth. You're always saying this and saying that. So she's dogging her husband. You want to help black women come more into their femininity? Then speak on this. And you know what? It seems like basically you would want to speak on that. The reason why that you don't want to, you should want to speak on that is, I'm gonna tell you why. Because everybody else is speaking up on it. So, you just one of the more voices of many, but you feel like there's some retribution if you do speak out on it. Then stop speaking out on things. The women in the bonnets, okay, yes, that's a problem. But shit, what Jada is doing is a problem too. Everybody has come out against Jada about how she's doing. A lot of folks, So come out and say the truth. Don't just hold it in for people who don't have no power, because the thing about it is, now, once, like I said, if you do something to her, like D.L. Hughley, I forgot who it was, she'll come out against them all day. That's your business, right? Well, the bonnets wasn't your business. It wasn't your business. But you got something to say about that, don't you? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You got something to say about that. And your ass equally should have something to say about this. But you're quiet. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you for all you just heard the bell. We're out.